Peace, YouTube family. Peace. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. So, I'm seeing a whole lot of WNBA players speaking out about pay and profit sharing and all of this stuff. And I'm a little confused, man, because it's real delusional and entitled, man, because the WNBA has been around for over 20 years. And I did a little bit of research. WNBA been around for over 20 years, and not once has the WNBA turned a profit. If the WNBA was a business, let's say it was a McDonald's franchise, right? And they hadn't turned a profit in over 20 years, they wouldn't have made it 20 years. They wouldn't have made it 5 years. They'd have been out of business. You know what I mean? The WNBA is completely and utterly subsidized by the NBA. The problem with the WNBA is nobody watches the live streams. Nobody comes to the games. People don't watch it. And for these players to say that they're not making their fair amount of money, that they're not getting money from the profits, there is no profits for you to get money from. If they're making money from ticket sales and shirts or jerseys and stuff like that, all of that money is doing is digging you out the hole, which I ain't never been out of. So for WNBA players to say that one NBA player makes enough money to fund the entire WNBA, well, that's because nobody is watching y'all. Nobody is interested in y'all. It's a welfare program. The WNBA is a welfare program for female basketball players, professional female basketball players. It is being completely funded by the WNBA or by the NBA, which is the government. It's no different than the food stamp program. It's no different than public housing. It's completely subsidized by the government, which in that case is the NBA. So these players, y'all really need to stop talking all this shit about not getting y'all fair share of the profits. There is no profits. Y'all not making the WNBA no money. I think the problem is a lot of women do not like being confronted with reality. They so used to being lied to. They so used to people kissing their ass, telling them what they want to hear. They so used to that princess treatment that the concept of reality is just it's not something a lot of them like to hear, man. And that sets us all back. Whenever you got a group of people who like living in a fantasy world and don't like to deal with reality, that hurts everybody, man or woman. So if y'all want to participate in the profit shares, y'all gonna have to make the WNBA some profits.